Sorry, that was confusing. Let me grab this audio a little bit. Probably can't even tell. Oh man. So, they seem to be implying that the future of the game can be altered, and it's like some sort of a weird alternate dimension thing happening.
That's correct.
So,
and
like,
Zack is alive.
well, no, that's what it seems like.
He is.
But, I mean, if you're looking at the old thing, he kind of did get away with that, and then he could be killed by a small squad later.
Could be.
Because they get farther away than the big fight that mortally wounds them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still... I mean, unless you've heard it confirmed somewhere.
Just judging everything that I've heard about it.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like they're saying that he's alive, which is a huge difference.
Yep.
But... And that, I mean, Biggs is alive.
Yes.
Which, you know, that could... I don't know, man. Like, I care about Biggs now. I didn't really care about him my first playthrough of the first game, or any of my first playthroughs of the first game. And apparently, fuck Jessie, I guess. She's not alive.
Yep. And we don't know about Wedge.
No. I think Wedge is probably fine, because he just got swept off by the Whispers, and they seem to actually give a shit about our team.
Tours.
Sure, that's fine. But yeah, man, so that being a fairly large change with Zack, does this implicate, well, is this, are they going to change shit? Are they going to kill my girl?
I don't know.
Because they might not.
No, they might. They might not.
They might not. They might pair them off with, if Zack's still alive, that's, you know, the reason why she likes Cloud so much is that he's essentially Zack, but moody.
Yeah.
And honestly, Aerith deserves better than Cloud. And that could line it up to where your thing with Tifa and Cloud could be true.
No, Tifa's mine.
Oh yeah. But in my heart though, Cloud is me. So
a redheaded, freckled, 30-year-old male.
no, because I think Cloud's like 18 in the book. In the like the manual for the first game.
I thought he was 19.
He could be
I
19.
mean, well, whatever. Not that much of a difference.
It's basically the same. It's a child.
Yes.
Oh, now it's playing her theme song. The music was really great.
Yep.
The whole way through. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, man, except for like me being impatient, it's just a 10 out of 10. It was a great game.
They really did a good job.
They did, and it's a game. Like, it has game shit that you got to do in it. Like, you know, wrecking boxes and all that stuff. And they had fun with all that. You work out. A whole part of the game was you working out and playing darts and, you know, a dance off.
That dance off scene I fucking loved it.
It's really good. How long do you think it's going to take them? And do you think we're going to need a PlayStation? We're going to need to con a friend into buying a PlayStation 5 to let us borrow to play this fucking game?
I honestly don't know.
Beat it.
Hold on, Copy. We're on stream talking about stuff.
Yeah, you can definitely chime in. Did you watch anything?
I watched it on and off, but I had to do a Sherpa run on Goss.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're doing our closing thoughts on the game now.
Go watch DCP side quest. Watts has a lot of good insight on this, because like the main reason I went back and played the OG Final Fantasy VII, because I couldn't remember everything like she talked about afterwards.
Right. What do you mean? Who talked about Aerith?
No, Watts.
Watts, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's.
Like-
Yeah. Well, like, what's one thing?
Dude, to be honest with you, I was so happy to finish the game that it didn't click for me that Zach was still alive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that being said, like, as far as we've seen so far, but I'm pretty sure they're not, in my opinion, they're not ruling it out that he's dead. They're just not showing it yet. Because honestly, they'd be spoiling it.
Yeah.
They haven't really spoiled anything. They showed allusions to everything that happens. You know, even the brief flashes in the haunted forest or whatever the fuck it's called, where the ancients live. Clouds standing in the water, but you can't see what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, you see Holy bounce once, but you know you don't see why. It's like they could just not be spoiling it. And the most that they did was they kind of robbed the next game of the unreliable narrator plot, because now you've seen Zach, you see him in that outfit, and you see him carrying Cloud, so you know some fucked up shit's going on.
Yep.
But I mean, people that didn't play the original game, most people I feel like who played the original game kind of fizzle out after Midgar anyway.
I'd probably say that's true. Like, I've started the game over so many times, and like after I finish Midgar, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like playing now. I don't know why.
It's the first disc.
It's half the first disc at least.
It's the whole first disc. As soon as it's isn't
The
it?
first disc ends with Aerith dying.
Oh yeah, spoilers. Does it? I don't think
Yeah.
that's true.
It's true because I just finished that part.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Well,
the
yeah.
only reason I know. I am not set up at all.
Well, goddamn. Is there anything after the credits? Did you watch the whole thing?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, you watched you watched me play most of the whole game, so I appreciate that, man.
Well,
Yeah,
I wanted to live it again.
Definitely.
One of my friends at work is going to be borrowing the PlayStation.
Yeah. I'm
He was like, "Can I buy Last of Us 2 and you can play it afterwards?" I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm probably not going to play it anyways because I didn't
Yeah.
play the first one.
yeah, you
I
have to
know
get that.
nothing about it.
Apparently, it's great. But yeah. Well, apparently the first one's great. The second one, it seems that most of the people who really love the first one think it's great. But, you know, it can be mixed.
Yeah. I don't know. I might. It depends on what's going on with Destiny at the time, and I've still been enjoying playing the Assassin's Creed's over again.
Yeah.
I'm on Black Flag, and Black Flag is one of the best, if not the best, Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah.
Which is where I actually stopped my first time I played.
Same. I've only ever played the first one and Black Flag.
Black Flag was amazing.
It was
Honestly,
really
the Ezio series was fucking amazing. I loved them.
cool.
I stopped playing them when the one with the French, when you were in France. I want to say it's about the French Revolution, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. No idea.
When that one came out, Destiny 1 came out, and of course that absorbed most of my life.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I thought they did a tremendous job, and I didn't get the ending at first. I wasn't mad. It was so different.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's crystals.
Definitely different.
Like, I guess the internet was pretty raged
I mean,
that it was so different at the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that different. It just added a boss fight, and they showed that all the implications.
Was a boss fight.
What?
That whole last chapter was a boss fight, really.
Yeah.
But after like listening to Watts, like what the fuck was going on type thing, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm on board with this.
I don't feel like I was lost at all. And yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not as different as people think, because the
Yeah.
whole thing was supposed to be a mind fuck. Like, it's just like that's all that Sephiroth is doing. So I mean,
Yeah.
you could interpret the whole thing as being like,
In the original, I remember the scene of Sephiroth getting unfrozen,
yes,
but it never clicked to me until pretty recently. Like, oh, like you're the one that actually defrosts him.
yeah,
Like
zombie
that
cloud,
never clicked. Yeah, that never clicked to me
yeah,
in the original game,
mm-hmm.
which is weird because I'm such a I love story-driven games.
For sure. Well, I mean, there's so much.
To read.
It's an insanely long and crazy game, because there's always parts that when I play through the original that I'll forget, like the whole Cloud's in a wheelchair and you're Sid now.
I wish,
like,
I wish they'd make books out of the Final Fantasy series, just so I could read the games over again.
definitely, because you don't always have time to play them, but you could do a book on tape and listen, or whatever.
Like, I would
I mean,
enjoy
you
the
can't even
fuck
do
out
a
of that.
listen
It's
through the
just, I
game.
love reading.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, can't wait for the next one. I really, really hope it's just on PC, because I don't want to have to buy a PS5.
No, I don't think it'll be PS5. I think it'll still be PS4.
Like a dual version or something, maybe.
They're going to keep
exclusivity.
Yeah, they're gonna, every time they do a new release. Destiny had the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I have a feeling.
It 3 games, or is it going to be 2 games?
I was under the impression it was going to be 3.
Okay. Yeah, that seems right, judging by the size of this one.
But just because it was, they held this pretty linear, and of course you didn't get one of the boss fights because you didn't finish Chadley.
What was the other boss fight?
Bahamut.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yep. Leviathan wasn't the last one.
I thought it was.
I wanted to tell you, but I know you didn't want to keep grinding the
That's
other
true.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready. Especially that, like, there's no telling if I'm gonna even pick up where I left off in the continuity. Because if the second one comes out, like, what am I gonna, I will obviously still have a PlayStation account, so that should stack up, but I don't even know if it's going to be this PlayStation, or if the next time I play this, it's going to be on PC. So who knows?
Well, I'm gonna keep the PS4 for now.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely hold on to it, just in case. Worst case scenario, clan PS5. We can all go in on it and trade it back and forth. And mail it.
Yeah. When are you bringing that back
off to my buddy? I don't know. Whenever's best for you.
When's the next time you work?
Well, funny story. I was supposed to be getting up for work now.
Mm-hmm.
But my route got shut down, and I already had taken a day off for Guardian Con for Thursday, so I don't go back to work until Monday.
And talking about Guardian Con making me sad.
Well, we can participate. Well, we kind of been participating in the
discourse. I donated 230 total.
Nice.
Because I'm a good human being.
Very cool.
Did you see what I told the wife?
No.
When the DCP did their stream, I was like, if you tell me that I have to come downstairs, that means you want kids to die of cancer.
Oh no. How was the DCP stream? I was working, so I couldn't watch.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Good.
They did a good job. I mean, they raised 63,000.
Yeah. I think
so it went well.
That's a lot. They hit all their goals then, didn't they?
Yeah.
And the stretch goal, so are they going to do a 4-hour episode?
I don't know. I have no idea. I believe so, but I'm not 100%.
I think we are at the end of the credits, or we're about to be. So we'll see if there's anything here.
I can't sit and watch credits.
Well, I've been talking to you. I would have sat and watched this one though. For just
I can't.
It's a quick recap of the whole game, so you're seeing like video of it. So it's not
But
like
yeah,
you
I'm
know
just
names.
so back to sorry, we did a whole roundabout thing.
You're good.
This part was so linear that I want to know. I'm wondering how they're going to do, like, because what is
Oh,
it
yeah.
called next? Like, how open world is it going to be?
It does kind of open up into where you can go all over the place.
Because, I mean, really, you don't have that much. I mean, right after Midgar, you're pretty limited.
Yeah.
It
still follows like a linear, like this is where you're supposed to go, and you can do
Yeah.
like side quests.
like because I've been using the game FAQs to do the game because I want to get all the weapons and shit because I'm dumb.
Yeah. Same.
Really, I just want to get as much of the story as possible.
Yeah.
So like going to see Vincent's lover and stuff like that.
Yep. Okay.
Um.
It brought me to a.
Oh yeah. This is where you can unlock hard. I don't know if you can unlock hard mode actually because you didn't finish it in normal.
Let's see. Chapter
But this is
selection.
you can go back and replay stuff.
Hard difficulty is now unlocked.
Okay. That shouldn't be eligible for you. Just saying.
Bonus features. Combat simulator, skipping mini bike game or bike mini game. Cool. New combat simulator. So if I wanted to earn all the Chadley shit I could at this point.
Yeah.
Battle intel. I have one more thing. What was it? What did I miss? MP consumption. I didn't master all 12 types of the magic materia.
I actually warned you of that one.
Yeah. I didn't. Let me see. Which ones did I slack?
You only mastered 4 out of 12.
4 out of 12. Yeah, I just did fire, thunder, cure. That's it. Of the elemental stuff. Blizzard. Fire, thunder, cure, blizzard. That's what it was.
I did all of them. You have to get all of them. And that unlocks number 20, which is the behemoth fight. Or
Gotcha.
Bahamut, whatever you want to fucking say.
Bahamut. All right, well, this has been the end of my coverage of Final Fantasy VII Remake. This has been a 37-hour game for me. So,
I had 20 more hours than that.
Yeah.
But I did grind out everything, other than, like, all the, what's it called? Dresses. I didn't do all the dresses and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right,
and
man.
Because I knew you wanted the game.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll be getting it back to you soon, and thank you very much for your free rental, I suppose we can call it. Your temporary gift.
Yeah, whatever works.
All right, well, thanks if you're watching this in the future, and future Brandon, if you're enjoying this in the future. It's been really fun, and yeah, I'm not gonna stream anything for a little bit because I'm tired of it. But
you heading to bed?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shoot Anarchy a couple of times just because I have it now. But
oh, he got it for you?
He did.
Oh.
Big night for me.
He didn't get you 1K though.
No, not yet.
I need to explain that for a bit before you jump off me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the stream and then yeah, we'll do some talking. Thanks everybody.
Bye stream. Have fun.
Bye stream.
I don't know why I turned my mic off.